Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. To the paint. Here's Richards. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's the triple. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Indiana off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Count it. Good.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Durant wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
For 3, Booker. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam outside. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Halliburton. And Durant sends it back. And finished off by KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Siakam. Right side Turner. And he gets the bucket. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Booker. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. So it's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. The 3 from KD. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Toppin.
Shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Now here's Allen. Still without a basket. That doesn't go either for KD.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Toppin throws it down.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man...
The all-time great player.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously, greatness and longevity coincide.
And finished off by Siakam.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Out to the right wing. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Pacers trail by 8. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Screen by Bol. And it's sent back by Turner. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Durant just inside the line. Count that bucket. KD's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Done. From outside, off the mark. And it's Indiana's ball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Siakam looking around. No good from the wing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Outside, Jones. There's the drive.
There, he's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
O'Neal outside. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Pacers trail by 11. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Jones with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:31 left here in the second. The shot by Beal, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside, Beal. A kick out to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Jones for 3. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trailed by 11. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Jones. Good, it's Beal. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with no one around drains the three-pointer.
For 3.
Booker's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the move for something special.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. That's tipped. Fast break, here come the Suns. For three, Durant. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Down low. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Durant.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Fires from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. KD's got 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, they have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
Booker outside. Back to KD. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pacers trail by 20. Siakam outside. The rebound by Richards. On offense, here are the Suns. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to KD. Bangs home the trifecta. 23 points in the game.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Durant launches from deep. Quick shot there, and it's off target. To the middle. Shooting foul. Phoenix leading by 19 points. And here's KD for three. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's the Pacers now. Inside. Pass to Bryant. Halliburton outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker, no good. Pacers trail by 19. Pass to Nesmith. Off target with his three. And even 3-on-3 break. Nobody near Allen.